Hey guys, Nebris here, and welcome to a new series of mine. This is Geoguessr, the game where you get to see a Google Street View of a location and guess where in the world it is. And I am doing a seed, the same seed as jsano is doing. So this is going to be sort of a battle between us, and I'm really excited to see how well I do on this. Uh, Jeff has already finished this and has sent me the challenge, so I have to hopefully do better than him. So let's begin. Start challenge. Okay, this is interesting. We've got Porto. That's so basically what we do is we have Google Street View. We can look around and see signs on the side of the road that give us clues as to where this might be. Now, I have played this game before, and I've gotten pretty good at it. So, but I have not played this seed, so I don't know where this is in advance. I have to just look at the things around me and take guesses. Now, Porto is, I believe it's a city in Portugal. I could be wrong about that. However, this looks Portuguese. Porto, obviously, I believe is Portuguese. The foliage around here looks Brazilian. So I am going to guess that we are somewhere in Brazil. Mostly because Brazil is a very big place and they have basically had a lot of Google Maps come through. Okay, encontro com Deu Paniel Inscrições. Okay, that's definitely Portuguese. So I'm pretty satisfied that we're in Brazil. And due to the reddishness of the soil, yeah, I'm going there. Um, where in Brazil might we be? Are we down near Sao Paulo or are we up near St. Louis? Sao Luis, which is technically St. Louis. I could be wrong about that. Um, I'm not entirely sure where we are. Brazil is a very big place. But I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that we're up here. Like, I don't know. Usually when I play this and it's Brazil, if I guess it's up here, it's down here. If I guess it's here, it's up there. But um, due to the foliage, this looks very jungly. So I'm gonna guess it's near the Amazon up here. Let's go with right freaking there. I don't know. Let's go here. Make a guess. Okay, so it was way over here. And oh, I am already in the lead. I didn't know I was gonna see this part. So I have 130-point lead on him approximately. That's cool how we both guessed in the same spot. Okay, so this red triangle, white background, that's not American. Oh, what is this? Bakaiku? Altsasu. Oh my god, Victoria Gasteiz. Okay, this strikes me as Eastern European. Looking around, kind of mountainous. What kind of tree is that? Not a tree I've ever seen before. But I'm going to go a little bit further and look for some interesting signs. This is definitely Eastern European. I've seen those signs before. So, one of the things I like to do is to drive up on ramps. And oh, there's a freaking rotary. And we're going to see. Okay, Pamplona in Iruña. Gasteiz. Okay, so Pamplona is in Spain, I think. But let's do a little bit more exploring, because that other word does not look Spanish. Ooh, okay, that has the word stop, and that's Arunia again. Stop is a very English word. I believe the Spanish word for stop is alto. Could be wrong about that. And bakaiku, that sounds Japanese. Pamplona. Or is it Pamplona in it? Now I think it's Italian. I don't know. I might just be going insane. Arana, Aranats, Extari. I'm becoming less and less certain. Okay, there's white people. So sometimes you could learn something from the people that are nearby. I just want to see a few more words around here. Motor, Biza motor, Basso Ginza. Okay, this sounds Eastern Europeanish. It sounds Slavic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. With a mix of, European and English word influences. That's what you get when you have so many cultures that develop nearby, as opposed to one culture which sort of spread over an entire freaking continent. San is Spanish for saint. Oh my god, and that's Udaletsea? Oh, I could probably guess what country this is by the flag if I knew what flag was what. Um, However, I do know the Spanish flag, and that is not it. Let's see if I can get a better look. Uh, is this? Is it? There's three flags there. Three Eastern European states on top of each other. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those. I was kind of thinking more down here, like Romania or Bulgaria. But again, I'm just not sure. They all use the same signs, I imagine. Maybe there's a big Pamplona somewhere. Okay, it doesn't look. I'm thinking it's Latvia. I could be so wrong, but it could be Lithuania also. One never knows. But oh my god, there's more Spanish here. This is interesting. This is probably going to be the hardest one for me. I don't usually spend this much time in one spot. Okay. Yeah, these are not Spanish words. It's just every once in a while I'm seeing Spanish or something that looks very Spanish. But at the end of the day, I think I'm either up here or down here. I could split the difference and try to get points that way, or I could just do a little bit more snooping. Katu, that sounds Japanese. I'm getting worse. Okay. Okay. What? What else can I learn? Restaurante. Was there like some sort of European event where a bunch of Spanish people migrated to Eastern Europe and settled somewhere? Like, I'm going crazy here. I wish I knew my flags better. The only one I could probably recognize is Poland, only because I play them a lot in Civ 5. And that one flag did kind of look Russian. Oh well, I think it's time for me to make a guess, and I'm gonna put it in Latvia. Wish me luck. Okay, it was in Spain. I must be going crazy. Yeah, guess D. I don't I don't know. He's got a sizable lead now. I gotta make up for it. What is this? This what the heck? Those were not Spanish words. Like what the heck? Also, this is like there's nothing here. It's just an empty stretch of road that goes on forever. I can't even tell what continent it's on. There's a stop sign, I believe. But I think those are universal, although American ones, I believe, have a white outline. And the others don't? I don't know. I genuinely don't. Okay, it's Route 3, of course. Oh, this looks potato quality. Those were I know enough Spanish to know that a lot of those words were not Spanish, and they didn't look French either. Like, were they Andorian? the the blue people from Star Trek. Okay, this I've seen that road sign before. I'm guessing this is American, although it was taken. These pictures were taken on a potato. That was Spain. Oh well, Jeff knew something I didn't because apparently he put it in. Ooh, ooh! I thought I saw something vaguely Texas shaped in that sign, and that's gonna color. I don't know how I saw anything. What did I see? I don't even see a sign. Okay, this is what I saw, and that looks like the top of Texas right there. So I wasn't going crazy. Then again, at this potato quality, could be anything, but that's gonna color me towards Texas going forward, and unless I see something crazy different, I'm probably gonna guess Texas because honestly, I have no clue otherwise. So let's zoom in here. Yeah, that shape was distinctive enough to be the top of Texas. I mean, I'd have a hard time believing otherwise. There's a sign there. That doesn't tell me anything. Is there a Route 3 that goes through Texas? Is that even the same place I saw this? Oh my god, these. I mean, this is crazy. There is not a single thing here. The roads aren't even painted. I thought I saw that's a mailbox. Okay. The roads aren't even painted. This is horrible. I don't want to give up. I'm still salty over the whole Spain thing because I would like to know what language I was seeing there because it reminded me of an Eastern European language. It seemed Slavic to me. Turn in the road. This better be Texas. Watch, that was like some sort of Texas Instrument Company logo that was randomly on a sign or something. Everybody loves Texas Instrument. Those overpriced calculators that you had to buy for calculus class if you took calculus. Is this gonna drive into a lake? All right, I'm going nowhere. I'm guessing we are. Um, let's go with that's Arkansas. Let's put it. That's Oklahoma. Um, Palestine. Yeah, this looks Palestinian. Oh, okay. That definitely did not look like Pennsylvania. But no, that was not Texas. That was Paris! Oh my god. I guessed the wrong Paris. Or there was a Paris here, I could have sworn. I was gonna guess that Paris. There it is, Paris. I was like, I was hovering over it for a second. Okay, so we sort of tied there, I think. Except not really. Seriously, that was not Pennsylvania. I know my Pennsylvania. What? What? What is this? What is this? This isn't even a road. This is not a road. You're crazy if you think this is a road. Like, this could be anywhere. This could be Borneo. This could be Colombia. This could be Oklahoma. It can't be Oklahoma. I and when you click somewhere, you sort of lose the direction you were facing, so I might just be turning around now. Uh, but here's the thing. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna end up in Brazil like I usually do. This looks sufficiently jungly that I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being Brazil. It's a big country after all. And I guess I'm gonna put it not too far from where the last Brazil guess was. I'm not like I'm seeing zero clues. This is the one downside to this game is sometimes you just get completely crushed. That totally looked like the top of Texas though. I'm sticking to that story. All right. Oh, okay, there's some mountains. Okay, where is this gonna be? I'm gonna put it. Heck, let's put it right here. It's probably gonna be down here somewhere, but I got nothing. Well, we scored. Dang it, he still got four more points than me. But we're both on this. We were both of the same mind there. No, that is okay. I have a lot of points to make up here, and that was probably my best chance. That looks like a European road sign. That's not good. That's not a character I'm familiar with. It looks like a G mated with a deformed six. So, ah, this could be Eastern Europe for real this time. That, those colors, is that the order of the Russian flag? Is it white, blue, red? Is that even relevant? Who knows? It could just be they stuck a bunch of colors on top of each other in stripes. But that does kind of look Russian characters, Russian flag colors. I think that's a Russian flag. I'm gonna have to Google that when I'm done. Oh, that definitely wasn't the Spanish flag in that town in Spain. Okay, what are we looking at here? That is wheat. And then, okay, that H is backwards. Someone should really let them know. This is clearly Spain. Uh, so, I've definitely seen that crosswalk sign that we saw earlier, all the way from Latvia and Romania to Spain. So I'm guessing that is completely universal in Europe, or at least the continental Europe. I don't know if I've seen it in England yet. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere here. I'd hate to turn around. Oh, there. Did I come from here? Or is this just another stop? Uh oh, we got a tail. We, we better get going here. No, 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 no. Don't send me on a new road. I can barely make that out. Okay, so there are these bus stops all over the place here. Oh, I think we lost them. Okay, that N is backwards. What's going on with this W? It's got a thing. It's got a comma that just won't leave it alone. So this is pretty flat. And I don't know my Russian geography very well, but okay, that's an English word, which makes me believe we're not in the heartland where you would have little need for English words, because you would assume that it's, just rural Russian area probably doesn't have too many English speaking visitors to it. I don't know. This is just pure speculation on my part. Okay, so I'm looking for a town that starts with MNX, or whatever that N is actually supposed to be. Um, so plains. I don't know if these colors mean anything, but I think the Urals are like right around here somewhere. So I'm thinking it's around here, close to Ukraine even. Um, okay, there's that deformed G6. Uh, I have to get a lot of points this round, or else jsano is going to put me to shame. He he's been doing this. He has an excuse to win. I don't. Um, Novgorod, Moscow. It's not Moscow. It's probably closer to Stalingrad or Volgograd or whatever it is these days. Um, how are you going to begin a word with those three letters? Minx. Ming. I don't. I don't even know if that's pronounced like an N. I don't know. I never took Russian. But yeah, all that. Uh, it's just everything I've seen so far is sort of pointing me towards um, Russia. So let me guess. I'm gonna put it. Georgia's mountainous. Is this a flatland area? You know what? I'm going to put it right here. Wish me luck. He still got closer. Darn him! Okay, jsano. You won. It was all because of frickin' Spain. I never did recover from that horrible loss. Nope. Seriously, what were those words? Those were not Spanish words. Yo hablo enough. Well, then that's Pamplona. I did even see that word there. I should have just slapped it right there and won the game. But no, I had to blow it. All right, jsano, you win this time. Next time I will get you.